Hello everyone. Today we are going to crochet this wrist bag. A 6.0mm crochet hook and a 4-strand milk cotton thread, a bean line, and 2 pieces of mohair, and a mixed thread. First, make a knot. Tighten the loop. And then start crocheting the chain stitch. I made 81 slip stitches in total. Then the first row is finished. The second row, we need to turn the thread over. After turning it over, we can see behind each braid, there is a raised part like this. It's called the inner sweater. So for the second row is in the stitches of these inner stitches. To insert the hook, here we can see the inside of this stitch. This is the first stitch. This inner garment is not hooked. We need to insert the hook into the second one. And hook short stitches. Fasten a marker to the first stitch. For the mud mountain part, when you are crocheting, you can slow down a little bit. The speed of your hand should be even. Just finish crocheting this row. The last stitch has been completed. The whole thing will have such a pattern. Now we are crocheting the third round. For the third round, we need to turn the fabric. Turn the fabric piece to the left. After turning it over, hook a standing stitch. The position where we need to insert the needle in the third row is the outer half needle that is far from us. Insert the hook into this position. Insert the hook into the outer half of each braid. At the beginning, this is the first stitch, right? Yes. Now, we need to enter the second to last stitch. Insert the hook into this stitch. Hook short stitches. And hook short stitches on the outer half of each braid. the last stitch. The third row has been completed. After hooking is the same as the second row, and the fourth row is the same as the third row. Turn the fabric. And make a standing stitch. Still, insert the hook into the second stitch. Hook the outer half needle away from us, and hook a short stitch. It's the whole, the knitting piece of the bag, are all made with this crochet method. Now we have reached the end. Here at the end, the last stitch. And hook a short stitch. This is actually the penultimate stitch, and the first stitch is the last one. The first we crocheted a standing stitch. As you can see, the standing stitch is this braid. This braid. So we need to pick up this half stitch. To hook a short stitch. Okay, the fourth row is done. Then use the same method to hook the fifth row. The fifth row is finished. Next, we will crochet the sixth row. The sixth row needs attention that. From the sixth row, we need to crochet the main part of the body. The main part, we need to leave the length of the strap. For the strap, I leave 30 stitches here. So, we need to crochet a total of 80 stitches, and 50 stitches are enough. The crocheting method is exactly the same as the previous one. Turn the fabric. Hook a standing stitch. Insert the hook into the second stitch. And hook short stitches. Now the 50 stitches have been completed. The remaining part is the bag strap part. The 6th and 7th rows is the same as before. Turn the fabric over. A standing stitch. On the second stitch, hook short stitches. Then brush the needle. Just follow the same method, back and forth, until you reach the length you like and width you like. Now, I have reached the width I want. Next, to hook the bag strap part. The bag strap we just left 30 chain stitches. Yes, because we need to crochet back. So we need to start with 31 stitches. After the 31 chain stitches are completed, we need to crochet back. We need to crochet back to this stitch. This stitch is the same as the previous method, is actually the same. Hook the outer half needle, the half needle far away from us, and crochet short stitches. After crocheting the outer half of the 30 stitches, we come to the body part. The body part is the same as what we just crocheted. Still pick the outer half needle to crochet short stitches. The rest is still crocheted back and forth, including the strap part. Back and forth, it's the same as before. There are 5 rounds in total. This is already the second row. 5 rows in total. The rest, you can follow this pattern to crochet by yourself. The last few stitches. The other side of the bag have been completed in the 5th row. Cut the thread. Now the entire bag is finished. After crocheting, we need to fold the finished fabric. Fold in half. Fold the body part in half. And then the strap part is also folded in half. This is the final look of our bag, the final appearance. Now let's sew the body of the bag. There are 50 stitches in total. After folding in half, there should be 25 stitches on each side. So count the stitches in the middle. Is half of it. Look at the number of stitches you have crocheted. I have 25 stitches here. Pay attention to this. Our first chain stitch is here. But in fact, the first stitch is here. We hook an as the first stitch, so don't miss any stitches. This is my 25th stitch. You can use a marker to prevent forgetting. We can directly use the crochet needle to do the slip stitch and sew this 25th stitch on this side. We pick the outer half stitch. half stitch. Then the 25th stitch on this side. Pick up the needle next to it. Half stitch. After biting it, pull the loop out. Pull the loop out. Then hook a standing stitch. Tighten it. Okay, next, we will match them one by one to perform the slip stitch. When you do the draw stitch, pull the half stitch close to the needle and pull out this half stitch here. The outer half stitch and the other side. Pull the inside half stitch. For this thread, hide it in the middle. Okay. Bring the loop over and pass through. There are 2 loops now. Then pass through the back loop. That's it. Then continue. The half stitch here. The half stitch here. Because it's multi-strand so the thread is a bit messy. Everyone needs to be patient. Pull the thread through and then pass through the back loop. Continue. For the last stitch, don't forget to lead it. You can leave the thread a little longer. Later, we will sew the bag strap. Then change to the other side. The other side. The sewing method is the same as this side. Now both sides are sewn. Let's turn the bag. Turn it over. This side is the front. Let's only see the side. The side is this piece. This one is the stitch we used. For this pattern, if we pull it apart like this, you will find that it is the same as. The lines here are the same. It can be consistent. Okay, now let's sew the bag strap. The strap we just left. When we were sewing the bag body, we left the thread end for this thread end. Leave a little longer, which can be used to sew the bag strap. The sewing needle. First, we need to, because it's in this hole, we need to thread the thread through this hole. When sewing, you can play freely. Just follow this pattern. This row. And here, this braid corresponds to the braid in the middle. And here corresponds to this side. Match them one by one. And sew them together. This is what it looks like after sewing. On the back side. And the other side. And sew it several times, then press this thread inside. It's done here. Sew it again here. Okay, the bag is done.